Greetings and welcome to 𝗬𝗢𝗥, your trusted guide on the path to financial freedom. We're here to empower you with the knowledge and tools to make sound financial decisions. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into a topic many find daunting: managing credit scores. Unraveling its intricacies and understanding its impact on your financial health is crucial. So, buckle up, as we are about to embark on a journey to financial wisdom. Stay tuned as we delve into the ultimate guide to managing your credit score. A credit score is a vital part of your financial health. But what exactly is it? A credit score, in essence, is a numerical representation of your credit worthiness. It's like a financial report card that tells lenders how well you manage your debts. The higher your credit score, the more likely you are to be approved for loans and receive favorable interest rates. Now, why is it important, you might ask? Well, it's not just about getting approved for loans or credit cards. Your credit score can also affect your ability to rent an apartment, secure a job, or even get a cell phone plan. It's a key player in many aspects of your financial life, so understanding it is crucial. So what factors influence your credit score? There are 5 main elements. First, your payment history. This is the most significant factor, and it's pretty straightforward. Do you pay your bills on time? Lenders want to see a consistent history of on-time payments. Second, the amounts you owe. This isn't just about how much debt you have, but also how much of your available credit you're using. This is known as your credit utilization ratio. Third, the length of your credit history. The longer you've been using credit responsibly, the better. Fourth, the type of credit you're using. Having a mix of credit types, like credit cards, mortgages, and auto loans, can actually be beneficial. Finally, new credit. Opening several new credit accounts in a short period of time can lower your score. Remember, your credit score isn't a measure of your worth as a person. It's just a tool lenders use to assess risk. And the good news is, you can influence your credit score. It's not set in stone. Now that you understand what a credit score is and its importance, let's explore how you can manage it effectively. Managing your credit score doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some simple steps you can take. Step 1. Pay your bills on time. This may seem like a no-brainer, but it's a crucial step that often gets overlooked. Late payments can have a negative impact on your credit score. This includes not just your credit card bills, but also your rent, utilities, phone bill, and even your gym membership. Consistency is key here. Making payments on time, every time, shows lenders that you're reliable and can manage your finances effectively. Step 2. Reduce your debt. The amount of debt you carry is another significant factor in your credit score. High balances and maxed out credit cards can lower your score, so it's important to keep your balances low. This doesn't mean you have to pay off all your debt immediately. Start with small steps, like paying off one credit card at a time or reducing your balances bit by bit. Every little bit helps. Step 3. Don't close old credit cards. It might be tempting to close old or unused credit cards, but doing so can actually hurt your credit score. This is because part of your score is based on the length of your credit history. The longer your credit history, the better, so keep those old accounts open. Step 4. Limit new credit applications. Each time you apply for new credit, a hard inquiry is made, which can lower your score. While 1 or 2 inquiries won't make a huge difference, applying for several new lines of credit in a short period of time can add up and significantly impact your score. So be selective when applying for new credit and only apply when necessary. Step 5. Check your credit reports regularly. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus every year. Take advantage of this and check your reports for errors. If you find any, dispute them. Incorrect information on your credit report can lower your score, so it's important to ensure everything is accurate. Step 6. Diversify your credit. Having a mix of credit types, such as a mortgage, auto loan, and credit cards, can actually boost your score. Lenders like to see that you can handle different types of credit responsibly. But remember, this doesn't mean you should go out and open several new accounts at once. As always, moderation is key. Last but not least, remember that improving your credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time and patience. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep at it. And over time, you'll see your score improve. By following these steps, you're on your way to improving your credit score. But remember, it's a continuous process, not a one-time fix. So keep these tips in mind and make them a part of your financial routine. Your credit score will thank you. Often misinformation can be an obstacle in managing your credit score. Let's debunk some common myths. Firstly, you may have heard that checking your credit score can lower it. This is a common misconception. In fact, checking your credit score is a form of soft inquiry, which has no effect on your credit score. It's actually beneficial to regularly check your credit score, as it allows you to catch any errors and monitor your progress. Another myth is that you need to carry a balance on your credit card to build a good credit score. This is not only false but can lead to unnecessary interest charges. You don't need to be in debt to have a good credit score. Consistently making payments on time and using a small portion of your credit limit will positively impact your credit score. Next, there's a belief that closing old credit cards will help your credit score. In reality, closing a credit card, especially one with a long history, can potentially harm your credit score. This is because the length of your credit history contributes to your score. So keep those old accounts open, even if you're not using them frequently. The fourth myth we're busting today is the notion that all debts are created equal. Your credit score is affected differently by different types of debt. Credit card debt, for example, can hurt your score more than a mortgage or a student loan. This is because credit card debt is considered revolving debt, which is viewed less favorably by credit scoring models. Lastly, you might think that making a lot of money will give you a good credit score. However, your income has no direct impact on your credit score. While it may help you in getting approved for credit, it doesn't affect your score. Your credit score is based on your debt management, not your wealth. Knowing the truth behind these myths can help you make better decisions about managing your credit score. Today, we've learned a lot about managing credit scores. Let's quickly recap. We started our journey by understanding what a credit score is all about. It's a numerical expression that represents your credit worthiness, based on your credit history. Lenders use it to determine how likely you are to repay your debts. We then dived into the steps to manage your credit score. We discussed the importance of paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low, and regularly reviewing your credit report for any errors. Remember, it's a continuous process and requires consistent effort. We also busted some common credit score myths. Contrary to popular belief, checking your own credit score does not lower it. In fact, it's a healthy habit that encourages responsible credit management. Another myth we debunked is that you need to carry a credit card balance to build credit. The truth is, paying off your balance in full each month can actually boost your score. In conclusion, managing your credit score is not as daunting as it might seem. It's about being financially responsible and understanding how your actions can impact your credit worthiness. It's one of the key steps to achieving financial freedom. Thank you for joining 𝗬𝗢𝗥 Estate today. Remember, a good credit score is a step towards financial freedom. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial insights. Until next time, stay financially savvy.